at all times, but especially in these difficult times. Being able to laugh and being able to make other people laugh is an especially great gift. And our next two guests are focusing on a program that's helping young people in Saskatchewan's North do exactly that. So happy today to be joined by Dakota Ray Hebert and Dylan J. Williamson, husband and wife comedian team who are now part of Gordon Tootoosis Nīkānīwin Theatre's Circle of Voices North program, a brand new program teaching youngsters in the North about being comedians, being on stage, that sort of thing. Thanks so much for joining me today. Tell us, first of all, just where did this idea come from? It seems like such a great one.
Yeah, so in Saskatoon here, Gordon Tootoosis Nīkānīwin Theatre, or GTNT, has had this program, the Circle of Voices program, running since I think 2000. So it's been like 21 years of that it's been going on for. And just this last year, Jen Bishop, the artistic director, and Ed Mendez, the general manager, they approached me and kind of asked if we'd be interested in starting or spearheading the Circle of Voices North program, a new program focused on out-of-town youth from Beauval and English River Reserve, the Beauval area. It just so happened that we got slammed with this coronavirus. And so now, instead of going up to the north, we're doing it virtually, which is, I think, pretty great too, because now we can open up the program to any kids from the north.
That is really cool. What is it about it that appeals to you? I know you have some links to not necessarily the far north, but the Meadow Lake area. Why did you decide that the two of you wanted to be involved in this?
Well, yeah, being from Meadow Lake and my reserve is English River as well. It's kind of why they approached me. They thought, oh, that'd be fun. And I really wanted to spend all that time in the north. And Dylan and I, we've been talking about launching some programming for adults in regards to comedy and theater. So when we were asked to kind of spearhead this for Circle Voices, it was really exciting because it kind of gives us some practice to do so.
Yeah, and Dakota's been running programs for COV in the city here, and she really loved it. She just like watching the kids grow into themselves and become more confident and just learn life skills. It was just really great for her to get to be a part of that, and I really loved watching it. And I was like, oh, let me be part of it too.
Yeah.
And let's do this together. It'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night from 5 to 8. And if you miss a day, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It's just a full program that we're going to be doing until the end of March.
Yeah, it's for ages 13 to 18, Indigenous youth from the north. I say north of North Battleford, but so wherever. And they're going to be learning comedy basics as well as theater basics. So it'll be a bit tricky because it's less stand-up and more sit-down, but I think that they'll still get a kick out of it. We're working towards a workshop or a showcase where the students will be performing a 3 to 5 minute monologue, a theatrical monologue, a stand-up routine, or a sketch comedy.
That is so cool. I've always thought, especially on the stand-up comedy side of things, that takes just about as much courage as anything in the world. You think about being a musician or an actor, you're usually up there with other people, preparing or presenting other people's material, possibly. It's just you up there on a stage doing stand-up comedy, presenting your own material. This is the kind of thing that I'm guessing, even if these youngsters don't go on to become stand-up comedians like yourselves, they're going to get some real life skills out of this.
Yeah, and I'd like to think that we'll be able to encourage them to pursue whatever artistic endeavors they'd like to, kind of building helping them realize their abilities as well, and their talents and their potential. As well as, helping them grow confident in their performing abilities, because that's also tough too. You're really shy at first when it comes to sharing anything that you write or creative ideas. I think that there's that kind of barrier there. But the more practice that you have at doing it, the easier it gets to contribute artistically and to do something on your own. And so I think that's something that we're really looking forward to doing.
And although the program is getting underway tonight, it sounds like you are still accepting some registrations for some latecomers who might be interested in taking part.
You can just message
Mhm.
Dakota.
Yes, email north@sntc.ca. That's north@sntc.ca, or call or text 306-304-7370. And we'll be taking in students for the next like couple weeks as well, possibly even up to a month. Just because the more the merrier.
That's fantastic. Great. Thanks so much, guys, and good luck with the program.
Thank
Thanks.
you.